Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, quick update about my braces. I've had my top braces on for 3 weeks now, 3 weeks today, and it's been a really big learning curve having braces as an adult. There's things I used to do with my teeth that I can't do now with my teeth, like bite my nails or bite anything with my front teeth because the braces just get in the way. Yeah, I've been asked a couple of questions about how it feels and what it's like and whether it's painful and stuff like that. So I'll just quickly go over what I've discovered over the last 3 weeks with my teeth. So the first week I had them, it was very painful. Very painful. I mean, I had to take painkillers. It didn't stop me eating. I ate, but it was quite painful to touch. For some reason, I think my teeth moved quite quickly, so my bottom tooth would always hit my top tooth, which was mega painful. And eating was a bit of a problem. I still do have to cut things up small and then eat with my molars. That was quite a learning curve because I don't normally do that. I'm normally with my front teeth. But having stuff, food, constantly all up in your grill is actually quite annoying. I keep umming because it's really difficult to... 3 weeks feels like such a long time. I feel like I've had them in for yonks or ages, but it's only been 3 weeks. So for the first week, painkillers, Bonjela, so the inside of my mouth here around my dog teeth or fangs, whatever you want to call them, was sore. Unbelievably sore. Now I did use or try to use some of the wax that they give you, but my teeth were so tender. It's like after the numbness wears off after having a filling, you know, that type of tender, that I couldn't, the wax to push onto the teeth was so painful. I'd rather have the sore lip than the painful tooth, if that makes sense. So I persevered without the wax and just kept applying Bonjela on the inside of my mouth. I also did the trick that the dentist told me to do, which was just to leave some Sensodyne toothpaste on my tooth, and that seems to have calmed it down quite a lot. However, they're still really tender. They're tender, this one more so now, tender to push on, I guess because they're moving. I've also noticed that where my dog teeth are coming out, the teeth next to it, they look like they're now moving in, or they're pushed in, or they just, I don't even think they have moved at all. They just look like they have. So I might speak to him today about getting brackets put on those teeth as well, next to my fangs, dog teeth. What else? Oh, lip seal. Lips are, it's amazing how much I used to pack my lips. And it is not a very easy thing to do with braces. I still feel like I've got a massive amount of metal in my mouth, and I think everyone's just staring at me, but I forget. Nobody knew that I didn't have braces before, and actually I don't look my age. I don't look nearly 38, so people probably assume that I'm in my 20s, early 30s. Well, I know they do. I get ID'd all the time. Anyway, so I don't think they realise how old I am having braces, but when they do, they question it and they go, why are you getting them so young? Anyway, so I explain the whole story. Go back to, it's just a lot of explaining to do. People like go, why, oh, braces, your age, why? And then, you know, it's just a mega amount of explaining, which is difficult to do because I find it difficult to talk. Like the word talk hurts, like, because you have to pucker your, do that, talk, and it hurts. Pushing on that. Flossing is a big problem. I used to floss. I floss a lot. I used to floss, but now it takes a lot longer to floss, which is a real pain. And I floss even more because it's harder to get the food out of your teeth without it. I mean, before I could like pick it out or poke it out, but I can't do that anymore. It's just relatively annoying. So I'm learning some new habits and breaking some old ones. I'm not able to eat with my mouth closed, which annoys some people, which is like, and I still suck them quite a lot, I guess because they're still quite new. But today, I'm getting my bottom ones in. Nervous. I am nervous. I am dreading it because two things. These bottom teeth are already sensitive to the touch, where this one wasn't, but I just knew I knew it was sensitive because it's got a cap on it and half of it's missing, and it was sensitive before, but it was mainly only sensitive like at the dentist or if I really like clanged it. These ones, sensitive all the time. So I'm a little bit worried about the IPR stuff that they might do on these two teeth, because it was painful. And I'm a little bit worried about eating going forward, because I'm going to have like platforms put on my molars to stop my overbite from, because my top teeth will end up banging the bottom brace. So I've got to have a platform, bridge, I don't know what they're doing. He just said he'd have to build up a couple of my molars, which means eating might be a bit of a problem considering they're the only teeth I can eat on. So yeah, I might lose a few pounds. I noticed that in this video my jumper is making my face look extra red. It's not red. I'm not sunburnt or anything. It's not that red. I don't know why my jumper is doing that. Oh, my bite. Yeah, my bite. So that's become a bit of a weird thing. So after like the first few days, I noticed I couldn't shut my mouth. Now normally I have quite a tight clench, like all my molars meet normally, but since like 3 or 4 days, since the first day actually, for some reason this tooth keeps hitting this tooth, which is really annoying. Like they're the first ones to meet, even before my molars. I'll have to really move my jaw back for my molars to meet, which it feels unnatural now, whereas before it was natural. My more natural position is my jaw will be a bit more forward, I think. I don't even know why my jaw would be affected. Anyway, it just feels weird, and I can't then shut my mouth. My teeth together as much, because they don't shut together anymore. I'm hoping that changes, because it's very annoying. It's just annoying not to have a good natural bite position. I'm having to rework out which position to bite in, which is odd. But anyway, so today I get my bottom ones. As I said, I'm nervous, so I'm going to stock up on painkillers. Oh! Talking of my teeth moving, teeth moving, I'll insert right now a before and after shot of my, not before and after, but before I had braces and now, and you can see how much they've moved already in the space of like 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that's a good sign, that I won't need to my braces on for very long. I'm hoping it's not a bad sign that my teeth might actually fall out. So fingers crossed with that one. So next time you see me, I'll have my bottom braces. Hey guys. So I got my bottom braces done. Ta-da! Yesterday. So you watched the beginning of the clip. It was yesterday, and now today's today. Yeah. So I had him done, and it was alright for the first, I don't know, hour, and then the pain kicked in. It was painful. My teeth are still painful. My teeth hurt. Painkillers are just not cutting the mustard. It's painful. The bottom ones are way worse than the top ones, and I don't know whether that's because they were already really quite sensitive, or I don't know. I mean, anyway, so he's not put anything on this front one that's protruding yet. He probably will. The one next to it that's behind, he's going to push down so we can fix the top. Yay. He said his main concern right now is to get my front teeth straight without them falling out. He took the top bracket off and tested the wobbliness of my front top teeth, and he said that they're below normal, which is really good considering I have really short roots. It's a good sign. He was amazed that my bite and my teeth have changed so much in the space of 3 weeks, so I'm hoping that's also a good sign. Now I have an overbite, and I've got what's called, I think they're called bite turbos or turbo bites or something like that. They're molars, they're on my molars. So normally you'd get them on the top, some metal ones or some, you know, composite put on your front teeth. But he's put it on my back teeth. Oh, and I think that's the worst thing I've ever had. It wasn't painful to have it put on, it was just like a filling they stick on top, and then you bite down on the blue stuff and make sure that it, you know, you have an equal bite. It's just annoying that those are the only 2 teeth that I can feel. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I want to gouge them out right now. It is so annoying. It's frustrating. The other thing is there's brackets on the, like, yeah, and it's got a bracket on it, and that's really hurting. And as they're the only 2 teeth that you bite with or chew with, it really hurts. I could barely eat soup last night. It was so painful. So I'm going to pop out in a moment and go and get myself a McDonald's smoothie or whatever they're called, something cold, because cold water seems to help a bit and painkillers help a bit. I had a horrendous night's sleep. Pain. As soon as the painkillers wore off, and they wore off, I'm only taking paracetamols, but I'm taking 2 at a time, but they wear off. They take half an hour to work, they work for an hour, and then they wear off and the teeth just start aching again. Now I know earlier in this video I said, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's short term, it's just fine. But now I can seriously understand why and how people get depressed having braces. I know it's short term, so I'm going to try and keep that in mind. But it really hurts. The bottom ones really hurt, and I don't even think I could probably put up with the brace, but having these turbo bite things on, so alien in my mouth, and it's just, I hate it. I can't think of a stronger word. I detest it. I can't stand it. I want to get a pair of tweezers or pliers or a screwdriver, and I have this uncontrollable urge to wedge them out, to take it out. To be honest, I wish he'd put it on the tooth that didn't have a bracket on it, because then it might be less tender, but they just feel full and horrible and heavy, and I know it's only the 2nd day, so hopefully it gets better, but I don't know. It's just, it's not good. It's not good. And to be honest, I still recommend everyone do it. If you want braces, get braces. If you need them, it's a short-term pain for a long-term gain. Get them. I'm just having a bit of a whinge and a moan. I'm feeling sorry for myself today. It's true what they say, you have to eat mushy food, so try and eat stuff that's soft. Don't try and chew. What I'm actually doing is sitting with my mouth open, so my teeth don't even touch, because it's more irritating to have those fake teeth, wedgie bite things, touch my normal teeth. It's just so annoying. I hate it. I can't stand it. Anyway, he also did a little bit of VPRing. He said he wouldn't do my, I front teeth because they're already too thin. But he did it on the dog or fangs, dog teeth or fangs, because I've got quite wide dog teeth. So he was fine doing that, and that didn't really hurt. It didn't hurt at all. Hopefully it works, and hopefully this pain stops soon, because there's nothing worse. There's just certain, I have a high pain threshold for most things. There's just certain things that really get me down. Toothache, headache, and a paper cut are the 3 things that I just can't seem to muster through. I don't know. Yeah, and I've got toothache, which is incidentally giving me a little bit of earache. So I'm surprised I don't have a headache yet. But anyway, it took me, I went back, I get up normally at 7-ish. I mean, I'm awake at 6, but I get out of bed at 7. But I went back to bed, got out of bed at 9, because I just couldn't lay there anymore with the pain. And then it's been 1:30, and I've just got dressed. What a day. I'm just going to go out and get some clove oil and some more painkillers and the smoothie, and hopefully the pain will be much better. I'll also insert some pictures of my before and afters and stuff of my other teeth and my top teeth and my bottom teeth. So I'm really sorry that my second part of this video was a bit of a whinger. Oh, my battery's flashing at me. I've got to go. So, thank you very much for watching my video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!